Meet the 4 gladiators ready to knock you down into the water. First up, it's Siren. Then it's Crush. Next, Venom. And finally, the mighty awesome Helga.
Is the contender ready?
Ready!
Gladiators ready?
Always ready, baby.
3, 2, 1.
You can expect the intensity to significantly increase. We're in the semifinals. These gladiators do not want any of these contenders to find any success at this level. Helga looking to make Shanae one of her hit-and-run victims. 4 points for Shanae. Siren has her in her sights.
Crush, wait.
Shanae moving rather too cautiously across the bridge. Scores 2 more, but time is running out and Crush ready to knock her off.
Get her, Venom.
Shanae has got to pick up the pace.
Keep moving. 10 seconds left.
Scrambling to get across. Has 8 points.
Go.
Seems more happy to stay dry than anything else. We'll see if 8 points holds up.
Well, Shanae, that was a wild run up there. You had 8 big points on that run, but you were doing the 4-legged crab, the 4-legged dog. You were all over the place. What was up with the style?
All I saw was $100,000 and I was not gonna stop.
Helga will shake that one off and get ready to unload on CN.
Okay, CN, this is your first time up there. Shanae got 8 big points. Are you ready for this? How are you gonna pull this off?
Well, I'm actually gonna need some support from all the crowd tonight to cheer me on.
All right, well, let's hear it for CN. Let's hear it, guys.
Let's go, Gladiators!
Is the contender ready?
Ready!
Gladiators ready?
Going down.
3, 2, 1.
All right, CN's first time ever in this hit-and-run competition. She, too, moving with lots of caution. The contenders so focused when the gladiators release the balls, but sometimes they can forget about the comebackers. Like there. Crush really wants to knock this contender in the water. 6 points, though, for CN. Needs to keep moving if she wants to beat the clock and match Shanae's 8-point total. Got it. One last attempt for Siren. And the horn sounds to the disappointment of Crush and the rest of the gladiators. The gladiators threw everything they had, but CN survived to stay even with Shanae.
CN, that was 8 big points up there. You look like a pro. That's your first time. You did great.
That felt great. I'll tell you what, this, as a contestant, is a lot harder of a job than these guys have got. So it was tough. But you know what? You guys did great.
Look, I like your confidence, but let's see how you feel once you see the gladiators that are gonna be coming at you, girl. First up, it's Siren.
Keep going down, baby.
Crush. Then it's Venom. And finally, Helga.
That's right, baby. It's Helga time. Viking power. Let's go. Come on.
All right. Well, as usual, Helga looks like she's ready to do some damage.
Well, she definitely didn't make it easy for me last time, and I'm sure she's gonna work real hard to make it difficult again. But I'll tell you what, these girls are gonna have to bring it on.
That's what I like to hear. I wish I could have your back, but I can't because I'm the host. So go on and do your thing. Let's hear it for CN.
knocks Cien on her heels. She gets faster for her first two. Now it's Crush. Whoa, that was quick. Good job by Cien. Struggling to get past Venom. Now, Big Helga putting the lean on Cien. But she spins out of it. Plus, with a wall of a time to spare, Cien picks up 10 points.
Come here, girl. You are unbelievable. Cien, you never cease to amaze me. You blew through those gladiators like they were a bunch of Barbie dolls. You are unbelievable. That is 10 big points. You're barely even huffing and puffing.
You know what? I'll tell you what. Those girls are tough. It is so much more difficult than it looks. They're tough. Good job, ladies. Nice job.
Every event you do, you compete, you attack, you finish, and you just mow the competition down. What's going on in that ticker of yours?
I do not know how to give up. That's all it is.
Is the contender ready? Gladiators ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, big hit by Siren. But Shanae fights through for her first two. Whoa, just driving Crush backwards. Impressive by Shanae. Knocks Venom aside. Uh-oh, look out. It's Big Helga. Oh, that's gotta hurt. But Shanae back to her feet. Plenty of time. And scores 10.
It's Crush. We almost had it.
Looks like he's gonna have great seats to check out Cien and Shanae in Joust.
Now it's time for the ladies to slug it out with Joust. First up on that platform, it's Shanae. Shanae, it's your first time up there holding a pugil stick. Are you ready to get busy with that thing?
I'm ready to get busy, Hulk. No other way to do it but to do it hardcore.
Whoa. Talk about hardcore. Nobody is more hardcore up there than the awesome Crush.
She won't hurt you. She'll crush you. Will Shanae be the first to knock Crush off her perch in Joust?
Contender ready!
Back in Gladiator Arena where Shanae is about to get crushed in Joust.
Is the contender ready? Gladiator ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh! Shanae already down. Crush, too strong. Oh! But can Shanae just hang in there for the full 30? She does and picks up 5 points. Taking a look at the replay, somehow Shanae able to withstand the barrage from Crush. Now let's see how Cien does. These two have met before. In the last round, Cien battered until she could no longer take it. Can Cien do better this time?
Is the contender ready? Ready! Gladiator ready? 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Cien immediately knocked off balance. Talk about a beatdown. No, can't do that.
That's a disqualification. You leaned over on the other platform. Contender's out.
Not only did Cien suffer another beating at the hands of Crush, but she's automatically disqualified when she leans on the platform.
Cien, you were fighting so hard up there until you fell onto Crush's platform. What happened up there?
I was swinging my hardest, and I guess I lost my balance. But I'll tell you, if there's anybody I'm going to lose to, it's Crush. She's the toughest gladiator here.